haven't seen a Poe for ages. We've got a fair few people, right? I haven't seen a Poe for a while. Let's get a Poe in there, but I probably won't... Poe, Scarlet Woman, and Godfather? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Is a Poe too much here? Have we got like a protection roll? We've got Innkeeper. It might not be terrible. We could go with that. It's like a pseudo Bad Moon Rising going on here. Let's go Assassin. See if they... It's basically down to whether or not they find the Innkeeper, right? I mean, that's kind of what we're going for here. And then we can do +1 outside it. I feel like I want to... let's not do Godfather. Let's keep Assassin. Let's go Scarlet Woman, just in case any weird shit happens. Do we go Tinker as well? Tinker's kind of funny in a way. We could go Drunk, though. Let's see what it lands as. We could go Drunk High Priestess. I haven't seen that for a while, actually. Yeah, I actually picking these roles. I might double back on the minions. I haven't seen a chef for a while. We're definitely going to have to do a drunk, so we're going to mix in some info here. We could do gossip. Oh, maybe we do go Godfather. Godfather and put in a drunk and like a plague doctor. That could be fun. Yeah. Wait. Why is that not working? Why is that working? Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Because without a Godfather, yeah, okay. But with a Godfather, it's going to add an outsider. Okay. That should be fine. Let's ping as game 3 starting, but I don't think it is. Game 3 starting. If you wish. All right. How you doing, Groove? You been checking out more Blood on the Clocktower or not, man? JB, I was going to say, man, you're probably struggling a little bit to follow, right? If you're not watching much of it, but... I need to get the... There's a bot that updates, like, game session info and stuff like that. I need to get that bot, I think, added to the Discord. Yeah, that's fair enough, Groove. That's fair enough. Right, I don't think we're getting anyone joining, so... level 50? Got you. Oh, people were tagging me earlier. Whoopsie daisy. Have we got Max in the game? We have got Max in the game. Okay. I did not see the room for a traveler. Yeah, I'm like 46, 47. I'm just making sure no one's trying to join. Alright, we'll start the game. Alright. Let's bang this one out. You have a fellow minion in Sarah.
Okay.
And you have a demon in chaotic neutral.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
All right. I'll be back soon.
Thank you.
Cheers, Quattro. Hello, Sarah. Your fellow minion is Quattro.
Ooh, this will be fun.
And your demon is chaotic neutral.
Oh, it's on other reminders. And then chaotic neutral. Oh, good, because I get Quattro and chaotic neutral mixed up sometimes. So
yeah, I'll be honest with you. I clicked to talk to Quattro, and I was like, I thought I was talking to chaotic as a minion. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna tell him the demon's Quattro again. That's crazy. And I was like, oh wait, hang on. That's weird how that happens. Yeah. Very strange.
Right,
cheers, Sarah. All right, let's go here. Hello.
Hi. I'm shitting it right now. I'm shitting it.
Thank you, Jaycun, for the reminder, by the way. You'll be okay, Chaotic. Everyone in chat's got faith in you.
Oh, no.
If you die, you let all them down. You've got minions in Quattro and Sarah.
Uh-huh.
So they're going to help you out pretty nicely.
Okay.
And you have bluffs in Cannibal, Fortune Teller, and Grandmother.
fortune teller, grandmother. Okay, that's really helpful. Thank you.
All right, no worries. Good luck. All right. He shit himself, but let's see what happens. Or shitting themselves. Let's see what Max is up to. Go on then, Max. Who are you going to preach?
I'm going to preach Jonathan.
You're going to preach Jonathan. All right. I'm sure he'll be very happy. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Interesting stuff. All right, let's go. Quattro, who learns. Ooh, drunk. We haven't decided. Shish kebabs. Let's go, Andrew, I think. I was going to do drunk high priestess. Do we do drunk high priestess, maybe? Ugh, there's no way for Andrew to get duff info here. Although Max could look sus. At least they got Max killed. Excuse me. I think Drunk Empath's probably the best bet for now. Even the High Priestess is going to be pretty good. I think Drunk Empath's our safest bet here. Hundo P. Hello, Quattro.
Yes.
There is a Plague Doctor and a Drunk in play.
Phenomenal.
All right, enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, easy peasy. Let's go tell Chef. Hello, Jonathan.
Hey, Daz.
Nice chill roll
Sorry, I've
for
got
you.
my camera off tonight.
That's all right.
My connection is really bad for some reason. This is
all right.
a very easy roll for me.
I was
How many
hoping.
pairs
I was
do we
hoping for
have?
the hippo face T-shirt, like straight away. Oh, never mind. He just said his connection's bad. He's gone. Damn it! All right, I'm gonna skip
what
my
I mean?
conversation of funny jokes. You get a 0.
Okay, thank you so
No
much. I
worries.
appreciate it.
Cheers, Jonathan.
All right, cheers, bye.
Amazing. No time for jokes with that guy's connection. That's for sure. All right. Hello, Andrew.
Hello.
Tonight, you learn a 0.
Lovely. Thank you.
All right, enjoy. Boom, boom. All right, we just need to figure out, essentially, who the High Priestess needs to speak to here. Probably Jonathan, right? If we're being honest. If we're being really honest. Hello, Brian.
Hello.
Have you been the High Priestess before?
Nope.
I was going to say, I
First
feel
time.
like I've heard you say before, like, there's certain characters you've never been, and I thought High Priestess was one of them. That's interesting.
It sure is.
Well, you should talk to Jonathan as soon as you can.
Jonathan, thank you very much.
All right, enjoy.
Yep, thank you.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, I think we're good to start the game here. Nothing else we need to really do. Yeah, High Priestess is a really cool character. Really, really cool character. I really like it. I think that's all we need to do. I'm not missing anything weird. I don't think so. Let's go.
I think I reduced the syrup enough, and so it bubbled out over the side, dripped to the very bottom.
Is that
and
what
then
killed
burst
me?
Twice.
I think so.
Yeah.
Sounds terrible.
It's like chapter 6 of Paper Mario.
Sounds like
Passing the
a
Doors.
demon would do that. Go find him.
Absolutely not. He's evil again.
Who's evil?
That's a good shout. You said you're new, right? I usually like to sort of like catch up with newer players, but yeah. Generally, like, if you have any questions, obviously, at all, anytime, just private chat me if you want to, rather than whispering and typing out. But I appreciate the the ease of it, I suppose. I guess if you're talking to me, you're looking like you're doing a mechanical thing, but you'll be all good. Yeah, literally any death, anytime you die, so execution or death at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because some other roles have specified execution, so I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it's literally any time you die by anything.
Oh, okay. I'm all set then. I've gotta help my wife real quick. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries,
But
man.
I'm gonna hop out of here then.
No worries. Cheers, dude.
Okay.
Well, what do you want to give me?
I will hard claim if you hard claim.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm not going first.
3.5
Yeah,
weeks
yeah.
of playing, yeah.
I said I'll hard claim if you
Very
hard
fresh.
claim. Which
And I
means
said
you
I'll
go
hard
first.
claim if you hard claim. I
I'm
said
not
that
going
before
first.
you said that.
I'm not going first though.
Alright. I'm chef.
With a
I need to disable
One.
my browser acceleration,
I'm
I
an
think, after
innkeeper.
this chat.
You blabbed this to anyone, you're done.
You're done now. See ya.
Bye.
Let me quickly try and disable oh shit, hang on a second. Hardware source acceleration. God damn it. Why can't I... Oh, okay, I see how it is. That's why. Okay. I couldn't see that window on my thing. Relaunch the browser. Is that going to fuck me over? Nah. Don't think it will. Let's relaunch. Here we go. Alright, we're back. Just have to disable browser source because it basically fucks up blood on the Clocktower app.
It might be out in the car.
And then
Ooh. You okay in here, Chaotic? Oh, maybe Chaotic went AFK. Thought Chaotic might just be sitting here panicking. I'll dip.
Snyder.
Okay, I was planning on putting an outsider in my 3.
What is it? How many outsiders are we supposed to have? And how do
I have
we
no idea.
manipulate that?
I should probably know. How do I zoom out?
All right. What do you want to do? You can give me a 2 if you want. You can give me a 3. I'm cool.
I'll give you 3.
Oh, that's I guess our time of trust is over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like that.
All right. No worries.
It might come back later.
Okay.
Yeah, the 3 I'll give you is Oracle, Cannibal, Innkeeper.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, look, I'm not even going to write them down because I believe that you will come back to me and share more tomorrow.
Absolutely. Not
All right.
tomorrow.
Why not tomorrow?
I need more deaths to confirm. I need your death to confirm if you're good.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, I guess you're just fucking coming at me. Okay. I guess our trust times are over, my friend.
For now, but
All
there are
right.
peaks, there are crescendos and valleys in relationships.
I cannot say I won't vote for you because you are reading evil as fuck.
Okay,
Okay?
sounds good.
All right, cool.
Oh no, I missed it.
Catch you later.
Oh, I need to check in with Chaotic really and see what they're claiming. I don't massively need to see what they're claiming in the script, to be fair. It's not massive. It's not massive. It's not huge. Maybe a poisoner is good. I figured high kills would be good. Maybe now. We'll see. We've got an innkeeper to drunk people, so we'll see how it goes. Where's Sarah at these days?
3.
My 3 are Oracle, Cannibal, Innkeeper.
Okay. My 3 are Grandmother, High Priestess, and Gambler.
That is so similar to another person I talked to.
Interesting.
Great, thanks, Brian.
Yep.
All right. Look, here's the deal. I'm an outsider, and I'm the probably the outsider that makes it to the end. So if at some point you want to gamble me, you can gamble me. I just wouldn't out that you're going to gamble me because, yeah, there's a poisoner.
Well, the gambler chooses at night, so I don't have to publicly state the gamble.
No. Yeah. I'm just saying I wouldn't out that you're going to gamble one person or another. But yeah.
Well, I'm not going to tell anyone who I'm going to gamble.
Listen.
I've got a couple of claims, and I'm trying to assess which hard claims I potentially trust to gamble on.
Either way,
I will give you Preacher, Innkeeper, or Empath.
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
You're
just gonna hard claim
confirmed.
here. I got a 0.
Confirmed, baby. Hell
You and
yeah.
Sarah.
All
But
right,
Sarah doesn't know that yet.
All right, I'm gonna talk to Sarah. Actually, we can invite Sarah in. You want to do that?
Okay. If I die, then I know it's one of you.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's grab
Very
Sarah.
true. Yeah, I invited her.
Well, in the day after this one, I think. I'm just enjoying these chats here.
Just gotta. Oh, she's talking to Quattro. Hold on.
Oh, damn.
So here's the thing with Quattro. He said that he was gonna hard claim to me, and I gave him 3.
One that he's using. I I can tell you Tinker,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do Saint. I'm the Godfather. There's a drunk out there, so that's what I got for you. What are you?
I'm the assassin. I'm going to kill Knight 3, the second knight that he can kill, to cover up a Poe charge.
Okay, Cassell is
killing
gambler.
tonight and not killing tomorrow.
Cassell is claiming gambler to me. I don't know if it's true or not.
Okay.
Didn't want to give them gambler just to see how they reacted. So
that's fine.
The chef one was complete bullshit, and it was just to Greg. What did you get out of curiosity? Well,
0.
actually, let me. Well, I was going to say let me maybe gamble as you first.
Okay.
But Chef 0 is actually quite useful information to record. I might gamble as you just because you would be a pretty safe bet as a chef.
I am back for anybody.
I didn't realize you were starting to talk chaotic.
It was nothing. I was just fucking chatting anyway.
All right, guys, welcome back to the old town square. 11 players alive.
Greg would like to gossip.
We are going to bang out gossip, so bash your hand up if you want some gossips. Greg, go ahead.
I would like to say that Cassell, Sarah, how many of you people are there? And Brian are all evil. Specifically,
Exactly those 3. Okay, let's
I know
go
someone that's getting a
clockwise.
free tonight.
Let's go clockwise with Hippo.
Hippo would like to spread a little gossip around town that either Andrew, Wyatt, and Sarah are evil. At
least one?
Yes.
Okay. No worries, thank you. Sarah.
I would like to gossip that Brian is the Scarlet Woman.
Wow, very specific.
All right. Max?
Ooh.
I would like to gossip that one of Quattro, Jonathan, and Chaotic is evil. One of them is evil.
At least one or exactly?
At least one is evil.
Okay, at least one. Say the names again for me, Max.
Jonathan, Quattro, Chaotic.
All right, thank you. Chaotic.
2 of us are evil, Jonathan. 2 of us.
I would like to gossip that there is a saint in play.
All right, Brian.
I would like to gossip that between Andrew, Sarah, Jonathan, and Quattro, at least one of those 4 is evil.
Why am I not in the evil things anymore?
All right, Wyatt.
Or Greg. Sure, I'll add Greg in there.
I didn't really want to gossip. I just wanted to say real quick. Sorry about that. Found my wallet. Please don't hold that against me.
Quattro.
No worries.
I'm gonna hold it against you.
Understandable. I hold everything against you, so it's fine.
That's true.
Let's get Quattro's gossip, guys, and then Cassell, I think, as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna amend mine. Quattro gossips that Greg, Andrew, and Wyatt, one of them is evil. At least one of them is evil.
And Cassell.
I would like to gossip that at least one of Cassell and Greg are evil.
Yeah, it's me.
All right.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Thank you very much. Nominations are open.
Greg and Hippo don't get to gossip, apparently.
Hippo would like to nominate Cassell.
Hippo nominates Cassell. Tell us why, Hippo.
I heard rumors around town that there's a double claim between Cassell and Jonathan. I don't think either of them would mind dying then.
All right, Cassell.
The double claim was to the first person I talked to, and it was a lie. I'll confirm it was a lie.
All right, 6 votes required.
I don't believe
my
it.
role.
Get him up there.
You know my role, and you know what's going to happen to you. You are dead. I'm going to kill
No,
you
I
tonight.
think you lied to me as well, Greg.
I didn't lie to you. I told you the truth.
But I don't believe you did.
I told everyone the exact same
4
role,
is
and
not
I've
enough.
not lied. So if I talk to you today, you know
Second
what I am.
call for nominations.
Brian nominates Quattro.
Brian nominates Quattro. Tell us why, Brian.
Word on the street is that Quattro promised someone a 3 for 3, or actually promised a hard claim in exchange for a 3, received the 3s, and then did not give out any information in return. And then accused that other person of being evil.
That's a bit mean.
All right, can we hear from Quattro, please, guys?
So,
Yeah, I don't know what this bullshit is about. I can tell you that the one person that I think is evil is Andrew, but that's all I've got. I'm not a great kill. I'm an outsider, and an outsider that you don't want to kill.
All right. 6 votes required.
Are you the saint?
That would be correct.
Scarlet Woman, kill it.
I'm not
Who's
sure.
useless?
Can we not die to a saint day one, please?
Can I,
4 is not
Not
enough.
happening, chaotic. Matt.
I wanted to.
yeah, I got a question. Who's useless?
Final call for nominations. Sarah, was that a
Sarah
nomination?
We killed
Greg.
Jonathan.
On
Sarah
Greg.
nominates
Can we
Greg.
have Sarah's accusation, please, guys?
Greg did not talk to me day one. Normally, when Greg doesn't talk to me day one, they are evil.
All right. Cheeky meta. Greg, good
Oh,
defense.
fuck it. I'll put my hand up for that. Why not?
We have Greg's defense, please, guys. Order in the courtroom.
I'm gonna mess up everyone's information now. Y'all are done. If you
All
kill
right.
me, you guys are silly.
6 votes required. Greg, was that your defense?
I don't want to be silly.
Everyone, you all stink. You keep meddling me, and it's always wrong.
What's meta?
6 votes required.
Basically, quote unquote, have towels. I don't have towels. I just do.
Oh, that's meta-ing. Okay, there's
Yeah,
see,
meta-ing.
there's
Yeah.
no R.
I'll take- get that
There's no
Meta-ing.
R.
And they're not actually towels
Oh,
this
I'm
thing,
so
Brian.
sorry. I want to
Hard
kill someone.
Vortex check.
Can we
Right.
kill Jonathan? Because Jonathan should be okay with dying.
2 is not enough.
Greg
We're
nominates
going to do
Jonathan.
it to a close in
I,
10 seconds.
Greg nominates Jonathan.
Greg
There's
nominates
no R in
Jonathan.
it.
Greg, tell us why.
You claim to be a useless role, but if you also lied, please die.
All right, Jonathan, anything you want to say?
I'm
Kill yourself now.
okay to die. I don't
What
think we
is-
need to be killing people because there's
what
no
is your
Vortox.
role?
But
Wait,
if
that's
you
no
want me to-
Vortox.
There's no Vortex,
yeah.
but I think that good should be.
Greg, there's no Vortex. What are you doing?
I think
All right, guys, we're running the vote. 6 votes required.
If it's a cannibal, it could
Come on,
be
let's
good.
yeah, a cannibal could confirm someone.
Yeah,
Okay,
cannibal.
okay. Cannibal fit. Cannibal fit.
Also, just in general, it's good to execute people because then good or evil's not the only ones controlling who dies.
6
Yeah,
is
yeah,
enough.
that's
Jonathan on the
what I
block.
wanna say.
3,
Someone.
2, 1. Jonathan is executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep.
I don't even know who's useless. God damn it.
Gus, you're staying
None of us
inside.
are useless. We're all useful.
All of you are useless.
I'm useless.
Who
Wait,
made
no.
you?
Who's it going to be, Max?
I guess by better judgment, I'm gonna go for. I'll go for Hippo.
All right, Hippo it is. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. See what Greg's doing.
Hi.
Hello, who's it going to be?
Can I pick a dead person? Yeah, I'm gonna pick Quattro. Oh, actually. I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna pick people I don't know. I'm gonna pick Brian and no, actually, no, that's a bit mean. I might not do that. I'm gonna pick. I don't know anyone who's useless. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
pick.
it's not necessarily useless, right? Like, still protecting someone from dying is pretty big rather than the info thing.
Yeah, but little drunk, which you would definitely do. I'm gonna pick a dead player and Quattro.
What was that
'cause
yesterday?
Quattro said-
Not metaing me. Hang on. Is it
Hey,
gonna be?
I get meted for all the wrong reasons. They meted that when I quote unquote obscuss, I'm evil. No, I'm just annoying. Like on top of that, when I don't speak to people, I'm evil. Like what is that about? Absolutely outrageous.
Good old Clocktower. Who you protected though is the main thing.
Quattro and Jonathan.
Quattro
Thank
and
you.
Jonathan. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
That is very interesting. Very interesting choice. Yeah. Wow. I mean, good and bad, I guess. Good and bad. Who's
Hello.
it gonna be, Cassell? How brave you feeling?
I would like to gamble that Jonathan is a chef.
Jonathan is a chef. Final answer?
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be very interesting here. Very interesting. Are we killing Chaotic?
Oh Christ! Okay, yeah, no. I've got a whole list of targets, and Greg just got knocked off of it because everyone seems to suspect Greg.
So it's a good thing, I suppose.
I wanna kill. What have I got? So I know that Brian is the High Priestess, so I think I want to kill Brian, actually.
All right, Brian, Fine Lancer.
Fine Lancer.
All right, thank you. Good choice. Very good choice. Because that would have been very interesting, but I think I heard you're just using it tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
All right, I thought I'd double check because obviously I have to.
Yeah, no problem.
No worries. Cheers, Sarah.
I think I'm not sus enough in town to die tomorrow, so I think I'm safe saving it.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Hopefully.
Good luck.
Hopefully. Knock on wood.
All right, so boopity boopy ba. Cool. Yeah, we didn't have a outsider. Oh, sheesh kebabs. All right, I need to check in with fucking Hippo. Did Hippo whisper me back? I don't think Hippo did. I'll bring him in. Ooh, do. Oh, I'm gonna confirm it. Let me confirm it with him. Because I absolutely, I thought I remembered it, but I've absolutely forgotten it. Empath, yeah. If they don't die. It's so funny because when he was talking, I was like fully focused on Hippo, and I was like, yeah, all this other gossip doesn't matter. I'm gonna focus on this. And I heard it, and I clarified it, and then it's completely gone. I should have marked it with my reminder token, but I really did not. Andrew, Sarah, and Wyatt evil. Nice, at least one. God, do we gossip kill the gamblers? Pretty mean, right? Jesus Christ, what do we do here? God damn. Yeah, we can't gossip kill a gambler. Don't want to gossip kill a gossip. Don't want to gossip kill a plague doctor because that's pretty fucking harsh. Other than if I gave myself a poisoner ability, which is horrible. Other than that, a Scarlet Woman ability goes to someone else. Maybe Quattro. Man, that is really tough, you know. Could gossip kill Andrew, but he's going to frame people. Gossip kill the preacher. Not bad. Yeah, I think I... God, that is tough, bro. Like, Huh. That is tough. I put a horrible setup in here. Do we just gossip kill Greg? The game might fucking end, though, pretty quickly if Greg can't stop anything. Yeesh, kebabs. I reckon we go Wyatt, man. I reckon we go Plague Doctor here. Oh, man. God, that's a strong decision I'm making, though. That's a very strong decision I'm making. But it has to be that. It really has to be. Holy shit. Because I don't want to take the preacher out, because I think evil should do that. Wow. This is ruthless, man. Let's give Sarah the Scarlet Woman ability, because then she's less likely to want to die when she's spent. Let's do that. I'm going to do that, actually, and just sort of have that token there, because otherwise I don't really have a token. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
I'm just here to let you know you also have the Scarlet Woman ability.
Nice.
All right, enjoy.
Oh, Jonathan was Plague Doctor? That's awesome. That means we get an extra kill. Heck yeah.
No worries, enjoy.
Is that how the Godfather works?
What's that?
If one died today, yeah, so we'll get a Godfather kill. Sweet.
If one died today, yeah, not tonight.
Oh, so the...
Yeah, I was going to say, if they died in the day, then
Jonathan
yeah, you'll
wasn't.
get an extra kill. If they died in the night, you don't.
Yeah, Jonathan wasn't then. It was somebody else. Whoever died last
Possibly.
night. All right.
We'll find out.
All right. Bye.
Cheers. All right, cool. That's settled. I really couldn't decide on that gossip kill there at all. That was really difficult for me. I might actually switch up the information now and go one here, because I think good are in a pretty bad position. I think so. Maybe. No, let's go this. Hello, Andrew. Just here to tell you a 0.
Great, thank you.
All right, no worries. Yeah, I think we keep it on that just because this we can help good later. So I think we can help good tomorrow night if we really need to. Yeah, I think we can do good tomorrow night. Best way coming up. Shit. What a weird game this has already been. Well, here we are in daytime, and obviously people have to die, right? They don't have to. They might die, but they definitely have. It's Brian and Wyatt.
Oh.
Grandmother?
Shit. What? Okay, interesting.
Ooh, let's see what goes on there.
Correct.
There's also an assassin.
No, I like to think that your gossip was right.
I mean, Wyatt Wyatt was in my gossip, so the demon could have killed Wyatt.
Yeah.
And then my gossip could have killed Brian, and then it's just Andrew or Sarah.
Yeah, or
as one of the evils.
Mortis, and Wyatt is one of the evils, and the demon killed them.
I'm in the mood to gossip about demon bluffs, so I might gossip about demon bluffs.
Do that.
I will. See,
You
hopefully
seem so
a
good
cannibal
today.
approaches you.
I have confirmed 1 role,
Okay.
which is nice.
Yeah. Obviously, don't tell me anything.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. But
I'm only gonna confirm what I've got with people that I've confirmed. So.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
All right.
I'm still a bit touchy.
Yeah, no worries.
It's kind of the most boring role ever to be Tinkerer, but
I will be putting Tinker in my 3 for 3s from here on out then.
okay.
So, yeah, you can tell Max, you can talk to Max if you want to. He already knows my information. You guys can exchange it. I think we can form a little trust bond here.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks.
All right.
Well, aren't you lucky?
How many whales did you say?
I don't know. But aren't you a lucky one? Aren't you a lucky one? I picked you last night and people died.
Well.
Is this accent related to anything like role wise or what's going on?
No, I don't know. We're just doing a bit. To any of Dad's viewers, you're not catching
I've
up on
claimed
much.
gossip to Max, but not all gossips have to be like sneaky little young people. I'm an old person that's like,
True.
want to hear some tea?
That's
Here.
true.
Yeah.
I do like to gossip.
Well,
I'm an old
I
person, so I have nothing
accused-
better to do than to be alone and listen to people. So,
Yeah, it was yesterday that I accused Hip of being an assassin. So
yeah,
I
I
don't-
threatened to
I don't
shank
know.
him. To gut him,
Yeah.
specifically.
I think an assassin went off last night.
My
What was
gossip
your-
could have went off.
What was your gossip?
At least one of Andrew, Sarah, and Wyatt are evil.
That's pretty good, actually. I
If it's vague,
maybe.
Wyatt could be evil.
Well, wait, hold on. We had 2, so you killed in that world. You
I
killed
could've-
Brian.
Yeah, I killed Brian, and then Wyatt could be Vigor killed.
In which case, Cassell is drunk or poisoned.
What is Cassell?
I don't know, but he has to be something that's poisonable.
Is Wyatt... What? Why is he poisonable?
Cause Vigor minion poison goes
Oh,
to
because
nearest
it's next to me.
townsfolk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there was an extra death on a night, you weren't touched by it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Or,
that you
it
think
simply could just be Andrew and Sarah.
It could be Andrew and Sarah.
Or Andrew and or Sarah.
I don't know if I believe that. I'm not sure.
It might not be for my gossip. I mean,
it could have been an assassin. Could have just used their ability last night just to.
Wyatt was not. Yeah, I don't know what Wyatt was claiming.
Why was it strange kill?
What I'm saying is, Wyatt has to be. There has to be an assassin, because Wyatt and Brian died.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Unless Brian was an outsider, or
No,
either
it would
of
be
them were an outsider.
Jonathan was an outsider.
Oh, okay. So that could be a Godfather.
Brian died at night, and Wyatt died at night, and Jonathan was executed.
I'm gonna have to let that sink in a little bit. So Jonathan is claiming outsider, Quattro is claiming outsider, and I know of an outsider. That's 3 so far.
3 so far.
That doesn't add up. I don't think Wyatt was an outsider.
No, it would be Jonathan that would be an outsider.
Oh, I mean, I don't think. Base 1 outsider, isn't it?
I think so.
I can't see from there. So if it's
Unless.
base. So that means we definitely have a Fangu.
Might be a Fangu.
And we have a Godfather.
All right. If they're all telling the truth.
If they're all telling the truth, true. Can I get a 3 from you?
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry. Let me just. I am either the grandmother, the empath, or the gossip.
Haven't determined if it was a gossip kill yet, but no one really seems like they're coming out as a gossip, so I'm leaning towards Fangu and a Godfather.
Okay. I want to agree with you.
Because of Gamble. And if that is not the case, then Brian either assassinated himself or something like that.
Oh, Brian would be the type to do that.
Yes, for complete diversion of suspicion.
Yeah, and to get people to hard claim to him.
But
I could totally see him assassinating himself.
It's a little hard to say. Now, granted, it did get set up pretty conveniently because he did give Gambler to me in his 3s. That, you know, he might have gambled me and lost because I didn't want people to know exactly what I was.
Well, could it be that there's a Godfather out there?
I have no...
that would mean Jonathan would have to be an outsider. That would be one way.
Wait a second. Jonathan didn't tell me what he was. Shit. Possibly. Okay, yeah. Very, very possible at this point then.
So are you willing to hard claim or no?
Yeah, I have talked to Chaotic.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we're gonna go for the second.
Give him the double dong. Give him the double dong.
Quattro's gone to the tower by himself. Look, cheeky bugger. Get him back
I don't know
here.
if that out there rolls, but.
Let's get Quattro back here. He's gone to the tower.
Let's go.
Quattro took a journey to the tower there. 8 players alive. Gossips, hands up, and then we'll do nominations.
Quick question.
Go
What's
ahead,
up
what?
with the gossip thing?
If you haven't watched many videos or anything like that, essentially, if there's a gossip in play, most players like to cover who the gossip is by just gossiping as well, so you don't. So the evil team wouldn't then know who the gossip is, who the actual gossip
Let me
is.
go first.
Let's go with Greg. Let's go with Greg, and then we'll start clockwise because I saw your thing go up first, Greg.
I want to say that.
You want to
Sarah...
gossip, I assume. Not say.
I want to say. Well, I would like to gossip Sarah, Andrew, Quattro, and Chaotic. One of them is at least evil.
At least one of them is evil. All right, Hippo, go ahead.
Hippo gossips that I heard that we might have a little Godfather around town.
Wait, hold on.
Could I get an actual confirmed gossip?
Yeah,
please?
Hippo gossips that there's a Godfather in play.
All right, thank you, Hippo. Wyatt is dead currently, so apologies, Wyatt.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all right. We'll go through
You
to
can
Sarah.
still gossip, but it won't do anything.
Yeah, but I mean, go ahead, Sarah.
I gossip that from chaotic neutral to castle, inclusive clockwise, at least one of them is the demon. Well, one of them is the demon.
Chaotic
At
neutral.
least. There is only one.
Okay.
At least one of them's the demon.
All right.
Technically,
Max?
could have been a Fangu jump.
I gossiped that a Fangu jumped last night.
Ooh.
It
all
didn't,
right.
but
Chaotic.
hypothetically could have.
Chaotic would like to nominate? What's the fuck? Gossip that Jonathan was the role they. Can I say that just the role they claimed to me, or is that?
That's not really. Yeah, it's not really objective enough.
No, you
I
need
just
to do
have
it publicly.
Yeah.
But you can. You can do
Are
it.
you alright with that?
Yeah.
All right. Chaotic gossips that Jonathan was the chef.
Is the chef, yeah? Or
Okay, I have something to say publicly. It's not a gossip, but obviously because I'm dead. But I have an interesting story to tell. I believe that Jonathan's a minion because I was your high priestess. On day one, I was told to talk to Jonathan. So I did, of course, talk to Jonathan. First conversation, I demanded a hard claim from him. He immediately gave me chef, which, for one, doesn't make sense to go to a chef as the high priestess, but that's what I was given. So 2 possibilities. One is that I'm drunk, which would indicate the presence of a godfather, but also 2 is that he was a minion who had not gotten his bluffs yet. He also gave me 1 number and then when I told him that I was the high priestess who talked to him, he said, "Oh, well, hold on, let me give you a different number." And then he gave me a different number.
Can I just
This is all true.
Can I just say sorry, did you want to go first?
No, you go ahead.
either way, I'm going to open nominations and push the second
Can
call.
I just
But carry
say,
on.
literally in the previous game, Daz pointed the High Priestess to a clockmaker, so I wouldn't say it's like.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself actually.
It's a first night roll. It's like that's what High Priestess should go for, I think.
Yeah, I don't think so. For sure.
In that game, there was a magician in play where it would make sense for the clockmaker to not come out with their information publicly. So therefore, it would make sense for the high priestess to talk to the clockmaker. In this game, there's no magician, there's no poppy grower, so there's no reason for a chef not to come out with that information publicly. So therefore, I feel like that would be a waste of a high priestess.
How does a magician have anything to do? What?
Because
Doesn't matter.
a clockmaker giving their information as a magician in play helps the demon and minions rule out which one of them is.
I think we're gutting on this too hard. I don't.
Can I?
Both people are dead.
Yeah, do you want to go to nominations?
Yeah.
Wyatt. Let Wyatt talk.
Yeah, so I think there is. I'm going to go ahead and hard claim to the public right now. I'm already dead. It doesn't matter at this point. There's a possibility of 2 Scarlet Women being in play at this moment. I am Plague Doctor, already dead somehow on the first night with Brian, who I hard claimed Tinker to. Now, that gives me some pause here. There could be Brian killing himself as the assassin to immediately throw off all sort of suspicion, or it could be that Brian is lying about being High Priestess and he gambled me and failed. I don't know why he would lie about that at this point. But yeah, something's going on, and I just wanted to bring that to the public.
Final call for nominations.
For the record, there cannot be 2 Scarlet Women in play because the Plague Doctor adds a minion that is not already in play.
Ryan, are you the...
It is good to know the
Okay, but if there is a Scarlet Woman and a Plague Doctor in play, and the Plague Doctor dies, another living minion gains the Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, it's in the jinxes.
I guess gains and
10 seconds left on the day.
It would have to add.
Hippo nominates Andrew.
Hippo nominates Andrew. Tell us why,
You
Hippo.
get a point, Brian. Though you get a point.
So
Sarah, your dog's going crazy.
I have a potential ping here on Andrew as being evil. I'm not saying, Andrew, you are specifically evil, but this is one of the pings. It could be an answer for some things that happened. But yeah, if you can give us a little explanation on maybe what Andrew's been up to, maybe we don't have to kill you.
Andrew, what's Andrew been up to?
I've been up to nothing evil. I would like to know what this ping was, and 2 people knows my role.
All right, 4 votes required.
Jonathan, are you comfortable sharing your chef number?
Let's keep it as a. If we're gonna nominate this, let's keep it to.
There's no poopy grower.
Oh, Quattro. What was that?
3 is not enough.
I think
Andrew's safe.
Quattro might be the godfather.
10 seconds left on the day.
Ryan, are you the gambler?
No, I'm the High Priestess.
5.
Feel free to nominate
4.
me.
I can.
Greg nominates Quattro. Greg nominates Quattro.
Greg nominates Quattro. Tell us why, Greg. Tell us why.
Hippo, why? I mean, Quattro, why? I don't know. What are you 2?
All right.
Do
I
you
guess
want me to
we'll
do-
move to. Do you want to defer to Hippo for an accusation, Greg?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Hippo.
We have heard 2 outsider claims. A Godfather would know what's in play for outsiders. There could be a drunk if they added an outsider, and Quattro could just be the Godfather getting to sit pretty, claiming Saint. So we have to have either a Fangu, apparently, or a Godfather if both these outsiders are real. But I don't think they are.
Brian, what you're saying
All
in
right.
chat makes literally
We're
no
going to go for
sense. I'm
Quattro's
sorry, I
defense,
don't
guys.
understand.
Guys.
No,
We're
that
going to
is
go
the
Quattro's
way
defense.
that-
No
that is
talking
the
over.
way-
sorry.
Brian.
Yep. Sorry.
Quattro's
We'll
defense,
save that.
please.
This just reads evil. I don't trust Andrew, but I didn't like the way it was so easily to put on him. I'm just a saint. The game will be over, and we will, go on to game 4, I guess. But that's all I've got.
4 votes
This is
required to
not
put
good.
Quattro on the block.
It wasn't easy because we didn't put him on the block, Quattro.
Hippo, I'll nominate Andrew tomorrow. Happily.
Daz, can we have a chat in the morning real quick? I need to get a
Yeah,
clarification.
no
on
worries,
this.
right? No worries.
Don't kill me.
All right,
Hippo.
bring the day to a close.
Andrew
No
nominates
executions
Sarah.
today, guys. The day has gone on long
Yes.
enough.
Look,
No executions. Everyone goes to sleep.
In order for that to happen, in order for the storyteller to gain the Scarlet Woman's ability and give it to another minion that
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't deal with Brian's
It's okay. What's up?
descriptions right now. I need to know what this means.
Yeah.
The Scarlet Women and Plague Doctor Jinx is at the bottom.
Yeah. So the jinxes that are at the bottom are, if you read just straight up, easy peasy, read the Plague Doctor's ability of, if you die, the storyteller gains a not in play minion ability. So regardless of what happens with the Plague Doctor, that minion ability that is gained anywhere on the board has to be a not in play minion. So if it's to do with a Scarlet Woman, then the jinx on
gives
that
it to
means
you, right?
no, the jinx. So the jinx on any other minion, any jinx with the Plague Doctor on any minion, is always a jinx in which is made on purpose that it makes no sense for the storyteller to have the ability. So in the same way that if it's Goblin or other abilities like a Spy, it makes no sense for a storyteller to have those abilities because they're never going to come into play or matter. So the jinx is on all of those abilities, because if there is no ability of that nature in play, so a Scarlet Woman, instead of the storyteller getting it, which would be pointless and not fun for anybody and not make any sense, a minion that's in play gains that ability as a secondary ability, is all it is.
So wait, there doesn't need to be a Scarlet Woman in play?
No.
Or-
So
or
it has any ability that's given or gained by anybody due to the Plague Doctor is a not in play minion ability. It has to be a not in play.
Yeah, but for the Jinx that I'm seeing, the Scarlet
Yeah.
Woman and Plague Doctor,
Yeah.
the way that it's showing it tells me that a Scarlet Woman and a Plague Doctor would have to be in play for this to happen.
No.
and that a
I
second
think
minion
that's a
would get
misreading on
Scarlet
the.
Woman.
That's a misreading. So the jinx is basically a custom rule, and what that jinx is explaining is how a Scarlet Woman interacts with a Plague Doctor, or how a Plague Doctor interacts with a Scarlet Woman. Same way it'd be for a Goblin or a Spy. So that's explaining that if a Scarlet Woman was a not in play minion that was to be made in play by a Plague Doctor, instead of going to the storyteller, it would go to a minion. A minion would gain that ability
Okay,
rather
that
than the
is
storyteller.
incredibly weirdly written.
Yeah,
but
when the
okay.
Plague Doctor came out, I was like, this is fucked. Like, I was like, this is one of the most crazy characters they've released. Like, up to this point, I was like, they've released all perfect, flawless characters, in my opinion. When Plague Doctor came out, I was like, this seems a bit too convoluted. It seems like a homebrew character in a way. But yeah. It's a bit chaotic.
Okay.
Once you understand it, it makes sense. Basically, any minion ability that's not in play that makes no sense for the storyteller to actually gain, like a Goblin, like a Spy, like a Scarlet Woman, they're all idle abilities that don't make sense for a storyteller to have. All
They
that
would
means,
instead go to a minion.
yeah, a minion gains that ability because it's not in play. So a minion will gain that ability on top of theirs.
And so for this one, the Scarlet Woman is really the only minion that really
In this
you can't
script,
do anything
yeah,
with.
the Scarlet Woman is the one that storyteller would never really get, so it'd just go to a minion.
Okay.
If the storyteller
So-
decided on the Scarlet Woman to be in play rather than making themselves the poisoner.
So was it probably a good play to make it known that I was
That you're the Plague Doctor?
dead and that somebody has an extra ability out there.
I mean,
I
I would probably. I mean, it's probably a good play because at the end of the day, if Evil Team is still hunting a Plague Doctor and know that you're dead, I guess it stops them trying to hunt a Plague Doctor, which could allow them to move on and be happy that they sorted it. But if you died and a minion gained the Scarlet Woman's ability, they learn it, so the minions would already know that a Plague Doctor has died. Alternatively, if I gained the Poisoner ability or the Assassin ability or the Godfather ability, then nobody would know that. But you coming out and saying I'm the Plague Doctor and now the storyteller might have one of these abilities is still good information for everyone, so evil or not. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, I don't think, but yeah, you play how you want to play it.
All
really.
right. Well, thank you for the coaching, dude. I appreciate it.
No worries, man. No worries. I'll see you later.
All right.
That's 4. We'll be down to final 4.
Okay.
All right.
I want to pick. Huh?
Go.
Oh, Chaotica and Quattro. Thank you.
Okay, I can got you, no worries. Oh, God, that's a fucking rough one. Although no executions today, so pretty easy. All right, it's a long night because we did have to have a little chat there. All right, let's go. Hello.
Hello.
Who are preaching?
I'm having a tough choice with this. I will go for let's do Quattro.
All right, Quattro it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, let's send him that, just because we want to skip through this night phase. Alright. We want to try and get through this, because we've been here a while. Just because of that clarification. Ooh, alright, Cassell, let's go. Who are we going for?
Fucking hell, what a day in the chat that was. Oh, man. I'm of two minds here. Quattro's claiming Saint. It'd be good to confirm if he is. I've got Greg claiming Innkeeper. It'd be good to know if that strong roll is actually true. I'm just wondering.
I never thought about how good it would be to ever confirm a Saint. Yeah, as a gambler, that's pretty wild. That's pretty powerful. I guess an artist is the only other one that could really do that. Like, is this person the Saint? But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, because it's a very risky execution. I think I have to gamble that Quattro is a Saint.
Gambling that Quattro is a Saint?
Yeah, we need to know, because if he's not, then we need to deal with that sooner rather than later.
That's fair enough. All right, cheers, Cassell.
Yeah.
Cheers, dude. Hello.
Oh, thank fuck.
What's up?
I thought you made me drunk.
No, well, I've had like millions of people chatting after yesterday's conversation, trying to fucking figure out what the clarification is on the fucking all these rules. So we've had a bit of a night chat. My heart has been
going a mile a fucking minute.
That's amazing. Just to let you know, if you were a demon and you were made drunk, you still get woken to pick a player. It just wouldn't happen. So you'd still get woken. So just so you don't get stressed in the future.
What happens if I was charged?
The POE is unique in a way that like your ability is referring to past tense. So if you're drunk and you actually choose no one, then that still works for the next night, as long as the next night you're not drunk, you choose 3.
Okay. So yeah, in that case, I'll charge tonight, and I'll play it off as Greg protecting me.
All right, no worries. Cheers, Gartic.
Thank you.
That was pretty funny. All right, let's go. Here we go. Let's move the game along. Ba-ba-da-ba. And then we will go straight over to our number Gossip. Oh, Gossip? What? Yeah. Hello.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. I've had like 1,000,001 rules clarification questions, so.
Oh, it's good. It's all good. This is the hard part. I don't know if Hippo Urmerx is the gossip, but I know that there was an extra gossip kill. The thing is I want the extra gossip kill to happen, but I want to kill the other person.
Yeah,
and
that's fair.
I missed Andrew's defense as to why he shouldn't be killed. Because I think Andrew's the drunk, but he could be lying to me and be an empath with a 1.
Ooh.
If I kill Merc and Andrew is the drunk and he gets a 0 on me and Chaotic, that's awesome. Andrew gets killed during the day and we get 4 kills tomorrow because of the Godfather, that'd be amazing. So I feel like I have to kill Merc. Hence why I wanted to chat with you, because a million thoughts going through my head. So I think I have to assassinate Merc on the off chance that Andrew is the drunk empath, giving him a 0 on me and Chaotic. Because if he comes out with a 2 tomorrow, everybody always is suspicious, or is already suspicious of him. So they'll probably just kill him. So I think I'm fine either way, and I think we kill Merc.
All right, final answer on Merc.
Final answer. Yeah.
Okay. Cheers, Sarah.
See ya.
See you later. Oh, yeah, that is pretty wild, actually. That's pretty wild. Oof, we're in a tough spot here, because we actually have to quickly now decide a gossip kill as well, which I actually might kill the gossip with. Oh my goodness. So we have to kill the gossip with a kill. I think at this point I have to help good. But I don't think it'll matter depending on what order they... I can't kill the innkeeper here, because that's the only thing stopping a Poe. It's the only thing. Unless we gossip kill Andrew and I don't have to frame that info whatsoever. Wow. Wow. What a choice. This has already been a long night and I literally don't have time to decide this, but this is crucial. This is a crucial choice. And I think I have to kill Hippo and give Andrew a 0, and then they can frame that how they want. I think we kind of have to, just to keep the game in check, because I think Hippo is probably just going to fucking gossip anyway. I think Hippo is probably going to gossip again anyway, and it's probably safest for town if I kill the gossip here. It's got to be, right? It's got to be the safest bet here. I'm going to wake Andrew. Let's go for it. We're going to commit to it and see what happens.
Oh.
Hello, hello. You learn a 0.
Thank you. Hey, if
No
I were
worries.
the drunk, right?
Yeah.
Would you give different information, or would you?
Yeah, I think that would always depend on like how the game was
How the game's
going
going.
versus whether or not that would be more believable or helpful versus not, kind of thing. So it's a lot of time speculation. So I can't ever know that for sure. I can only go with what I think. If someone was a drunk, yeah, I might change info as where the game was going, but yeah, it's not guaranteed.
Okay, thank you.
All right, no worries. All right, dudes. Crazy fucking night. This is pretty big here. This is very, very big. It's all going to depend on who Greg protects. And that's about it, right? Let's see what happens. We're going to go down to fucking... Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go. All right, all right, all right. Town Square is looking mega sus right now. There's blood everywhere. Blood all over the walls. Blood all over the trees and everywhere else. There's the bodies of Max and Cassell and Hippo lie dead. Blood. Blood
It's
everywhere.
Probably a Poe. Maybe no. It could be an assassin kill, and there could be a gossip kill. I could have died of my own gossip.
No, I think that's Poe. Poe.
Well, here's the
this is
problem.
going to be very
if it is a
interesting
Poe,
now.
then they would have had to have charged, and if they charged and got 2 kills,
yeah,
Quattro is not sane. Like I'm so confirmed about that, and I think we need to
Okay.
just whatever he actually is. This Quattro's done this before. Saint Bluff as a demon. It's not the first time. So yeah, if we can try and get rally town around that, I'll go and share my gambler information with everyone else and see if we can get support for votes. All right.
Nightmare is
Brilliant.
over.
All right, thank you.
Oh, I'm starting to think I probably should have sunk the gossip kill. Because they already had it in Cassell, right? I could have sunk the gossip kill into a safe player. But Chaotic could fuck up the kill order here, and the Innkeeper could protect. God, yeah, I mean, that would have been harsh either way, but let's see how this game goes.
Have you not even told your grandchild?
I have told my grandchild.
Okay, so...
So yeah, you're the chef, right?
Yeah, I'm the chef with the 0.
What... Chef with a 0, okay.
I heard that last night a gambler gambled Quattro as the saint and is one of the dead.
Right. Okay. Huh. Alright.
Please tell me that Quattro is not your grandchild.
Quattro was my grandchild, so I think I was poison sniped.
No, Quattro's still alive.
Well, no, I was poisoned. Like, if I'm.
Oh, you mean?
If I was poison sniped night 1, I'd get incorrect information.
Okay.
But I think Quattro's the move.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Quattro's the move here.
Okay. I will see what other people are saying.
Possibility of being a drunk as well, which is valuable. Because I actually died to my ability. So, but yeah, I will share it in town once we're at kind of nom stage. I think it's going to be very interesting for people though.
Yeah, I'm getting suspicious of Andrew. He's claiming Empath, who saw a 0, and Mercs voted on them yesterday, and Mercs has apparently known this since day 1. And Mercs died in the night after hard claiming to Andrew what they were, because Andrew just told me what they were, and they were Preacher. So, I'm
happily vote on Greg. Greg is reading super evil to me, but you know, Greg got me into a room, claimed to be a grandmother, which I think is a double claim. I'm not sure.
Okay, so there's no grandchild out there, so I'm not the grandchild.
I will say it's also a terrible idea to have a grandmother so far into the game.
Yeah.
Especially if we don't know if it's if the assassin is struck, or if there is a godfather, or God forbid it be a Poe. So
I could have given myself poison. I just realized that would have been good for game balance.
I'll nominate you, and you can nominate Greg, and I'll vote on both of them.
I'm not going to nominate anyone until I learn
it's
more
fine.
information.
Fast game's a good game sometimes, to be honest.
All right, thanks, Quattro.
No worries, thank you.
I know what Chaotic is.
Cassell's talking to Chaotic.
Cassell is talking to Chaotic.
If he jumps.
Chaotic.
But here's the thing, Chaotic is the grandmother, so that could just be his grandbaby.
Chaotic is the good, but why did him and Quattro talk immediately day 1?
I don't know. That was really. I mean, I wrote that down. Quattro and Chaotic talked day 1 because he wouldn't talk to me again.
I think that was. I think Quattro and Chaotic are evil together.
Here's the thing, like, yeah, but then it wouldn't work with Cassell and Quattro if
totally
Cassell
be down with killing Quattro claiming saint.
To be honest, I would too. I kind of want to run the risk and see who's strong today.
I'm having a hard time figuring out this Grim.
That or one of Andrew's Sarah. Like, I think that's a good start.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep drinking with Quattro and Chaotic, so yeah.
Did you drink with Andrew at all? No, you
never.
Didn't. Okay.
I've drank with Quattro both nights at one with Jonathan, one with Quattro. I mean, not Quattro, but Chaotic.
Do you think maybe if Wyatt was the plague doctor, that Daz got the assassin ability, or like a minion ability got the...
No, that means he wouldn't have an assassin ability, and like the kill was Godfather, Gossip on day 1, and then day 2 was like, I don't know, like Assassin, Vigor Mortis, and Gossip, unless the gambler died by himself, and so it's not even a Gossip.
I was gonna say, I don't know. I think it's easier.
We gambled last night.
No, I did not gamble, Greg.
What'd you gamble?
I gambled that Quattro was a saint. And you want to know something really interesting? I just had a chat with Chaotic, who claims grandmother, who claims they say Quattro is a saint. I didn't tell Chaotic who I gambled. I'm not going to until we get to noms, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all.
Apparently, Sarah.
What is she?
Sarah's a what? Yeah, that's what she told me. She maintained that.
Tinker?
Yeah.
Yep. She has maintained that this whole time.
That's strange.
Who's a tinker?
I don't
Sarah.
like that. Oh.
Sarah.
Okay,
Yeah.
there is 100% evil between.
All right, guys, welcome back to Town Square. 5 players left alive, which means you'll need 3 votes today. Nominations are open.
Hey, Daz, thank you. Thank
Before we
you.
begin noms.
We can take. We'll
I
take
am
any
the
gossip
gambler.
as well if we need to, but carry on, Cassell.
I'm the gambler. I am pretty sure, given that we had 3 deaths last night, that I died to my gamble.
Oh, God.
I don't think there can be any doubt of that.
Have you confirmed that? Have you really confirmed that, though?
I don't see a mechanical way in which there could have been 3 deaths, unless there's a gossip who wants to come out and not make me push this. But I'm going to give you my information, and then you can decide what to do with it. Night 2, I gambled that Jonathan was the chef. I survived. Last night, I gambled Quattro was saint, and I died.
Right, okay.
And what's very interesting to me is I had a conversation with Chaotic, in which I did not name who I gambled, and Chaotic told me that there was a grandmother who saw Quattro the saint.
That's not possible.
That's because I had a conversation with Jonathan, who told me who you gambled.
It shouldn't matter to who the grandmother is. That shouldn't matter. Unless anyone can explain another mechanical way in which I died as a 3rd death other than my own gamble.
I do.
No,
have...
I think I was poison sniped.
I do have a bit of. Personally, I think there's a gossip that's not coming out, and that me and Brian died to assassin and gossip first night, and Poe charged.
I think the gossip's gonna speak.
Yeah.
Gossip's been waiting.
Who is the gossip? I gossiped on the first day that at least one of Andrew, Sarah, or Wyatt are evil. Then there's 2 deaths, and then yesterday I gossiped there's a Godfather in play, and then the 3 deaths.
Yep.
So I need to come up with my role now. I am the empath, and I've gotten 0s every night on Sarah, Max, and Chaotic. But that does not line up with everyone else's stories.
Leech host?
Doesn't line up with the chef.
You're the drunk.
I can't be. That's 3. So that's 4 outsiders because we have a plague doctor, we have a saint, and we have a tinker and a drunk.
I mean, technically, we could have 3 outsiders with Godfather, Fangu, and base 1 outsider. Then someone's just lying.
And I will say, we did just get some information that paints Quattro's saint.
Also,
claim.
can I just say that we could actually take the chance that Quattro, try and kill Quattro, because it's kind of funny if we kill a saint. But also, I am the innkeeper, and I kept Quattro both nights now.
Second call for nominations.
Who else have you?
I'm down to kill a saint.
First night I killed Quattro Jonathan. Last night I kept Quattro Chaotic, and tonight I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm gonna be spontaneous.
Greg.
So I feel like
Innkeeper is a demon bluff.
I
Suck
feel
my
like
nuts.
Quattro is a minion and not a demon, and I feel like we have to go for the demon tonight on the off chance that there's a Poe charge sitting out there.
If there's a
I highly doubt.
I don't think
I think it's
mechanically.
probably Andrew or Greg, right?
I've been the empath.
I've literally been open with everyone.
I don't think
Hold on.
there's
There
a big
mechanically
bluff,
can't
though.
be a Poe charge. Because if there's a Poe charge, then it would have had to have been assassin, gambler, gossip last night, which means that the night before it would have had to have been what was that?
Gossip.
What was
that would have been like
Godfather.
demon and gossip.
Yeah, there couldn't have been. But then if the demon did attack, then
That's a good
Nah,
point.
that
The demon
doesn't
is
matter.
what
Andrew
I'm
nominates
saying.
Quattro.
Cassell.
Oh, was it Andrew nominating Quattro?
Andrew nominates Quattro.
All right, tell us why, Andrew.
I think Quattro is the demon. I think I am the drunk. Sarah has been claiming Tinker, yet she's still alive. I think because I think I am the drunk. That's why I'm getting zeros across the board.
All right. Quattro, your defense?
It's I don't even know if that was an accusation because you're accusing Sarah of something but nominating me.
Sarah as the minion, Quattro as the demon. Because Sarah tried to.
I'm a little concerned about that. I will say, Andrew, but I'll nominate you.
I'd
now.
like to add pertinent.
Hippo, I'll vote for you.
All right. Brian, I'll take pertinent real quick.
It might be smarter to do Sarah first.
Okay.
One, if even if we do believe she is the Tinker, based off of the outsider count, if we have a Fey Goo, we should want to probably prevent a Fey Goo jump. Also, if we believe that she's a Tinker, we maybe want to avoid a Tinker death, kind of ending the game earlier than we expect. Maybe a better
We
idea.
can kill him later.
Kill all saints.
We're going to run the vote, guys. 3 votes to put Quattro on the block.
That's my
faith. Let's have faith.
Put your hands back,
Greg.
please.
No,
Greg,
kill.
Greg, put your hand up.
Yeah,
Try not to put my
I'm
hands
not
up.
buying the same plan.
Cassell, are you okay with this going through?
Interest. Whoa.
4 is enough.
Why
Quattro is
interest?
on the block.
That is fucking
Final
evil
call.
right there.
10
Sarah
seconds on the
nominates
day.
Andrew.
Sarah nominates
I'm
Andrew.
minion panic.
Sarah, tell us why.
I'm afraid that Andrew is a charge and there's an assassin out there. Because out of those 4 minions, if we have a Plague Doctor, 3 of them are in play, and nobody's claiming to be poison drunk this whole game. If nobody's poisoned, that means there is an assassin out there. So if Hippo's first gossip was correct and Andrew is evil, and he's just bluffing as the empath, that explains all of the death with an assassin yesterday that charged, and we have to get the demon tonight, or we lose.
If there's
All
an
right,
assassin,
we're going to have
that
Andrew's
had-
defense, guys. That's what we're taking. Go ahead, Andrew.
No, I think Quattro is the demon in this game.
All right, nice and easy. 4 to tie, 5 to put Andrew on the block.
If there's an assassin and the Poe charge last night, the assassin had to have killed last night because that's the only other way we would have gotten 3 kills last night.
I do want to say it's
I was
also
waiting.
possible that Hippo
So
could have successfully gossiped 2 nights in a row.
1 is not enough.
that's what I'm saying.
Final call.
Hippo
5,
gossiped 2 nights in a row.
4, 3.
So there was a charge
2,
last night, and
One.
Andrew's gonna kill 3
Quattro is executed and
Oh.
dies, and everyone goes to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait.
Wait, no, guys. There is another way, I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't.
There is another way.
We could talk about it tomorrow, but
Yeah, we could talk about it tomorrow.
Who's it
I'm
gonna
gonna
be?
inkeep Chaotic and Sarah.
Chaotic and Sarah. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Lucifer, as the script creator, I'm gonna put this on you. We've got a Poe here that's charged and is ready to hit 3 kills. So my thing is, the Innkeeper the whole game has kind of just protected evil, including at some point protecting Jonathan the dead chef. And I think the Innkeeper's not been as effectual as it could have been because of the choices. In this situation, the Poe's going to win the game. And I'm like, do I make the Poe drunk for interest's sake? But then there's no kill. That's a bit harsh, right? I think I'd just give Evil the win here. I think I've talked myself into Evil getting the win, but I thought I'd see what your take was on it. By the way, very nice to see you coming in. Thank you. So yeah, really good script. I browse scripts a lot, and I look for ones that are like competition winners, or I don't know. Sometimes like if they're competition entries, I'll just open it and be like, this looks like a perfect blend of shit that I like, And yeah, this was definitely one of those scripts. So really well made. Yeah. I mean, here we're making somebody drunk, right? I don't think it matters other than if we make the demon the Poe drunk, who's strategically charged and used the assassin to cover their charge last night. And an Innkeeper's just picked evil and dead people for most of the game here. So, and I think the Innkeeper could have stopped quite a few deaths from happening. Like the Gambler could have stopped the gossip from going off. It could have stopped... well, those. But yeah, I think we just end the game here, right? Put them out of misery. Yeah, PTSD Master making me Incuba drunk on BMR when I was thinking I was a lunatic and stuff. Nightmares from that game. Let's see what Chaotic chooses, then we'll go from there. I think. Because I don't think... Yeah. Hello, Chaotic.
Hello.
What are we thinking?
Yeah. I'm thinking Greg. I'm thinking Andrew. And I'm thinking Cassell, just for the double tap.
All right, fair enough. Thank you very much. I don't think they have Andrew's drunk right now, to be honest, so it won't matter much. Yeah. Yeah. We're not going to have an execution now, Cell. We're actually not going to have an execution in this game anyway. Maybe in the next game. If people are around for another one. So yeah, I think they chose dead. I think it was dead and then dead. Yeah, let's just bring it to an end, right? Let's just bring it to an end. Yeah, it was rough. Let's go.
And I'm the Tinkerer, and Andrew is not the drunk.
How is the Tinker alive at this point?
All right, guys.
Weird, yeah.
Morning is upon us, and you assemble in the town square to find the body of Greg and Andrew. And the game is over.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the evil team.
Oh, whoa.
So good.
What?
It's so good.
Which one?
Very, very well done.
So good.
Very, very well done.
Greg actually jumped into...
So,
I didn't do anything.
I'll tell you guys what happened, shall I? We had Brian, the High Priestess, who on the very first night, the only real brilliant information that they could have gauged was Jonathan, who... The chef doesn't always come out with their info at all, and if necessary, they'd come out with fake info too. But if a high priestess has been told to speak to them, they're more than likely going to get the correct chef number, which is pretty vital information, I would imagine, especially when it's not poisoned or drunk or anything of that nature. Really strong info for a high priestess, at least in my opinion. We had Andrew the drunk, who received zeros the whole game, in which I had a conversation with Andrew about the drunk and how it would happen and how their numbers may or may not change based on if I thought that they would suss it out and it would help them more if it didn't change rather than it changing. So rather than making it super obvious and spoon feeding, I thought a zero stable the whole game would eventually come to fruition, and I think it did. We ended up with Hippo the Gossip, who caused 2 deaths with the Gossips, I believe. One being that one of Andrew, Sarah, or Wyatt were evil, and the other one being that there is a Godfather in play. Wyatt was the Plague Doctor, who was responsible for Sarah the Assassin gaining the Scarlet Woman ability on top of her own ability. I changed the token just because I didn't want to forget the Scarlet Woman thing, but Sarah was the Assassin, who was responsible when the night that Chaotic the Poe charged, responsible for one of the 3 deaths was the Assassin. The other death was the Gossip.
She was telling us the truth the whole time.
Cassell was the gambler who gambled at that point. Quattro as the Saint. Quattro was the Godfather, so Cassell died on that night too. It was a very, very vicious night of deaths. We had Max the Preacher, who was never unfortunately able to nerf the Assassin, but did nerf the Godfather there before they died. Greg the Innkeeper. The main source of that game was, or the main protection was going to be the Innkeeper, but I think Greg chose 2 evils a couple of times and then a dead Jonathan and then 2 more evils and just no protection was able to kick in. So that was really spelled doom for town, unfortunately.
Because I didn't want to mess with any information, that's why.
Greg was so worried about messing with town's info that nobody got protected. It was so unfortunate. So unfortunate.
Hey, why didn't you make them drunk on the night? It would have been funny.
It would have been, but it would have been also like, I didn't want to reward that happening just based on the Innkeeper picks, because I just think the Poe charging and the Assassin covering the Poe is such a good strategy as evil, and if you coordinate that, it works very well. Just hiding that Poe charge there.
Man,
Goodness.
I had an idea
killing the assassin or killing the plague doctor with the gossip on the first night.
At that
really
point,
rough.
I wanted the innkeeper to stay in play, and then I didn't want to kill the gossip too early with their own gossip. I wanted the gambler to not get tricked by their own gamble and spread false info. And the only other gossip kill was Andrew the empath, who I think was figuring out they were drunk and eventually was going to point to Sarah and Chaotic, so I wanted to keep them alive. And then I wanted to keep the preacher Max alive to see if he could nerf the assassin. So the only choice was the plague doctor, unfortunately.
I would have been happy to die.
But I want the innkeeper to try and stop some deaths, and it just didn't work out, unfortunately.
I'm gonna shoot some evil people, thank you.
I really thought the innkeeper was going to stop like a gossip or a gambler or something. I was like, oh my god, everyone's dying.
No, because like here's the thing. Like in the past, I've seen people get really annoyed at innkeepers. Like, you fucked up my information.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
I was so petrified that Sarah, you had used your assassin, like you had misunderstood me, and that you'd used your assassin kill on night 1, and that's why I thought you were like trying to ping me night 1, because it was like, oh yeah, by the way, I thought you were charging last night. What the fuck is going on? And then 3 people died on the night I decided to charge. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Am I not the Pope?
I knew that Info or Mercs was the gossip, and I actually was trying not to kill the gossip, but wanted to get Andrew to confirm you as good with his, because I figured out he was the drunk, and I figured if he came out with 0 for that again, it would be easier to get him killed, and then we get the Godfather kill off the drunk. And so I killed Mercs for that reason, and then he wound up being the preacher, so it was like perfect.
That was my logic as well for you, Andrew. My logic for you, Andrew, was like I was gonna give Andrew a 2 or like a correct info, but my logic there was if the number randomly changed, you'd have been like, oh shit, so maybe none are evil now. Then he switched off a 0 because 0 is true and 1 or 2 is false. So I was like, well, if I keep 0, you're gonna be like, nah, that's too weird. They're both probably evil, and it would have worked out with Sarah's Hippo's gossip being that Sarah's evil as well, and you knew you weren't evil. So I was like, I need to keep it 0 to make sure you know you're the drunk at that point. But yeah, it worked out.
As soon as I figured out Castle was the gamble and Hippo had to have been the gossip then who died from his own gossip,
yeah,
I figured we couldn't lose the game because the Poe charged and I was the Scarlet Woman.
The only time he could have was, Chaotic sunk a kill last night as the Poe.
Chaotic, we still would have won.
Well, Chaotic sunk a kill last night as the Poe, so if Greg would have protected themselves, then at that point, game would have carried on if it had been a final day.
Really? No, because with Innkeeper protecting himself, it's always running the risk of being drunk. Like each time
running the risk for sure, but
I've always been drunk.
In a situation like that, I would have 100% not made you drunk for sure, because then we'd have had a final day, right? So if you'd have protected yourself, you didn't know that a Poe would sink a kill, though. Yeah, you wouldn't have known that. Not at all.
Like I've had storytellers. I'm not gonna name names, but they have made me drunk on the last time. Just gave you the win.
It can happen for sure. You'd never know for certain as a player, 100%. I'm not saying that at all.
So
it's just gamble. Yeah.
Can I kill someone twice?
No. What do you mean? Oh no. So you would have just.
Because I'm not gonna try and play it safe there and kill.
If you killed Sarah either way, you end the game, right? So it doesn't. Yeah, Sarah would have been the only other kill.
But I'd rather not and put it on.
Yeah, for sure. Like you wouldn't have anticipated that, but if Greg would have protected themselves and then like Andrew as well, that would have been insane. Because you would have ended up with no kills.
I have a question. If Greg had looked after themselves, Good could have won.
It would have been a night of no kills that last night at least, but you couldn't have anticipated a Poe sinking a kill into a dead player. But yeah, it would have been a night of no kills and 4 alive still. If Greg would have protected themselves and someone else, it would have been a night of. It would have been down to final 3 now. It'd have been a final day. So yeah, anything could happen.
I did Chaotic and Sarah, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did you protect the evil team at the?
Yeah, I protected the evil team the whole time.
Yeah.
Except for Jonathan.
It was the Innkeeper picks. It was Innkeeper picks protecting evil, and then dead chef.
Like it. It's like it's one of my most hated roles, honestly.
Thank you.
I get it, Greg. I agree.